Hello. Hi, welcome. My name is Ethan. This is Gravity Yoga. If you're discovering this video for the first time on YouTube or any other platform other than my website, I highly recommend that you check out the description, click on the URL, head to my website, and actually watch the videos there. It's going to give you so much more context. You can start at the very beginning, understand the tutorial, so that you can get really flexible really quickly. It's going to be amazing. For everyone that's along with me for the ride, this is nervous system flexibility hack number 3, and it's called target practice. Okay, targeting is in targeting the breath towards the tense areas of our body. So as a reminder, step 1 was to orient, aka get in the center of your forehead. Step number 2 was called pinging, so it was asking your body where it was tense. And then step number 3 is to actually breathe into that tension. I discuss this way more readily in my Deeper, Slower, Easier Level 1 free tutorial training. You're welcome to check that out. But too long didn't read is this. Where you breathe, tension must leave. Where you breathe, tension must leave. So we're using that as a way in, using the breath as a tool to chip away at the tension that is restricting our ability to stretch. Okay, so in this particular practice, we're going to be doing pigeon pose. Now, you'll see on the video, I'm going to get into it here. It's your right knee towards your right wrist and your right ankle towards your left wrist. Now, the angle of your leg doesn't particularly matter. Greater angle typically is more of a stretch, but of course, it changes all the time. And right away, you should be able to feel some sort of pull on your right hip. Okay, if you're not, then try to shift around your body until you do. Maybe that's even taking your left foot back in space a little bit to give you a little bit more room. And now I want you to shift left and right, distribute the weight a little bit differently in your hip until you find that moment in your hip. It's there, changes every single time, but it's going to feel really good. And then if you have the flexibility, you can already go down onto the forearms or all the way down, or you can just stay up. But regardless, remember and come back to rule number 1, free fall. Your job, amongst anything else, is to go limp in your body, specifically around your hip area. So even though you're feeling the tightness, you're feeling the sensation in the hip, you are doing your best to drop into it, to not be afraid of it. To basically say, yes, it's okay that I be pulled apart ever so slightly. Rule number 2, we stay in this for between 2 and 5 minutes. I'll count you out. And rule number 3 is that lunar breathing. And the lunar breathing, we're stacking on top. We're learning all the intricacies of it. And our step number 1, as a reminder, is you closing your eyes and creating a hologram image of yourself. Where are you? Step 2 is you asking your body, perhaps politely, saying, hey body, where are you tense? Where am I gripping, zipping, holding on? The answer, very likely in this case, is going to be your right hip. Okay, your right hip then becomes the target for your breath. You can imagine a small sphere being built around it. And then on your inhale for 1, 2, you see if you can breathe into the belly, and then beyond the belly into the right hip. 3, 4, hold. Then exhale out of the mouth and go limp. Drop your right hip all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Good, hitting the ground. And inhale again. 1, 2, 3, 4. The targeted area is actually growing in size. It's not just imagination, even though it might seem like it. It's getting bigger, bigger, bigger. It's traveling all the way down the leg, and then exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, drop, keep going, 2, 1. 2 more on this side, and then we'll switch it up. Inhale completely through your belly button, and then try to get it into your pelvic floor, and even rippling down the outer right leg into your pinky right toe. Keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. Good, yes. And then exhale out of the mouth. 8, 7, 6, drop yourself. Drop your head, drop your arms. 4, 3, let go of your foot. Let go of the entire body, all the way down. Yeah, it's wonderful. Okay, one more breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bob up to the surface. This is a big breath. You're getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Good, and then exhale, 8, 7, 6, like you're free falling, skydiving. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All is gone. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You'll come up onto the hands if you're on the forearms, and you'll come out of this and you'll start to move that hip around. So you can check me out here. I'm on all fours and I'm just lifting and lowering that leg and spiraling it around. Squeeze, 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 push through, kick, twist, do what you got to do. Yeah, amazing. Okay, let's go to the other side. This is going to be your left knee to your left wrist, your left ankle to your right wrist. And right off the bat, it does not have to be perfectly symmetrical. You are going to feel different on this side than you did the other side. Your body is already asymmetrical as it is, as you were born. And yet, over time, because we're right-hand dominant, left-hand dominant, we start to favor different sides, and that echoes through the body. So don't anticipate this to be anything exactly mirrored. Instead, what I want you to do is I want you to treat this entirely new. This is an entirely new posture. Basically, forget everything you just did. However, you'll set up the same, so if you need more, you'll bring that right foot back in space. You can lean yourself to the left, lean yourself to the right until you find that beautiful point in which you can relax. When you found it, I want you to, if you can, come onto the forearms. Otherwise, you stay up on the hands, you just drop the head without even applying any sort of breath technique. Your internal awareness, the simple asking of your body to show you where it is tense, the pinging, the orienting, is going to drop you a little bit. Okay, so relax, relax. It's all good. The more you relax, the deeper the stretch can come. The deeper the stretch, the more permanent the change. The more permanent the change, the more open you become without any effort. If you like, you can start the breathing technique. Inhale for 1, 2. This time you're aiming it towards the left side. Remember, targeting the left. Hold at the top. Imagine the hip expanding in volume. It's just one particular area that you're focusing on. Now exhale out of the mouth. 6, 5. Drop the body, drop the body. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Inhale, straight through the left leg. 2, 3, 4. Try to actually feel air almost enter your calf, your thigh, your foot, like everything is just expanding outwards. And exhale out of the mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, release, release. 2 more. You got it. Inhale. 1, 2. Make it very specific. 3, 4. You're widening your entire body. This includes your low back. This includes your head. The whole entire system is breathing. And then exhale and drop. Don't think about it. Drop. Drop, 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 drop. Yes, wonderful. Follow that to the ground. Follow that to the ground. Good. You hit the bottom. You reorient yourself back in the mind. Ping your body. Build the target around the left hip. And inhale. Feel your inner thigh glow. Feel your knee glow. Feel down to your toes, each singular one expanding with the breath until the exhale naturally takes over. And you see how far to the ground you can go. So turn off the mind, turn off every single muscle, and just trust your body. Trust your body. Yes, okay, amazing. You can come out of this very slowly up onto the hands. In a typical gravity yoga class, we would do this for about 5 minutes or so on each side, so you just got a taste of what's possible. This is just speeding up the entire process, right? Normally we get into a pigeon pose, we stay there for a little bit, and lo and behold, eventually we get down there, but this is just fast forwarding the entire process. Okay, so you're just moving around the hip, lifting and lowering the leg, squeezing out the glute, flexing, flexing, feeling good. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Okay, Well done. Thank you for what you're doing here. I see you. Make sure to go to the next page where you will learn our flexibility hack number 4. It's called scrubbing. It's what we're doing on the top of each breath. I will see you there.